in the binomial expansion of 2 raised to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 raised to 1 by 3 and this raised to n, where n is some natural number, if the ratio of 15th term from the beginning to 15th term from the end, this ratio is 1 by 6, right? So then we have to find the value of NC3. So basically, using this ratio, the ratio of 15th term from beginning to 15th term from end is given. This is 1 by 6. So from there, we need to find the value of n. And once we have n, then we need to calculate NC3. Now, before we attempt this problem, there is one simple concept here. If I need a particular term from end in a binomial expansion, so there are two ways of finding that one. One general method is that if I need rth term from end in the binomial expansion of a plus b raised to n, so if the exponent is n, the total number of terms that will be n plus 1. So if I need tr from end, then you can say that this will be t n minus r plus 2 from beginning. Right, this is the general method of finding a particular term from end. However, there is another much easier method where you don't have to deal with these terms. You can directly write a particular term from end. So basically the concept is that if I need a particular term from end in the expansion of a plus b raised to n, so then you can just interchange a and b. Right, so instead of writing a plus b raised to n, you will write b plus a raised to n. And then instead of finding the particular term from end, you will find the term from beginning. That means tr from end in a plus b raised to n. This will be same as tr from beginning in b plus a raised to n. So using this concept, in one line you can write a particular term from end. You don't have to worry that which term is this particular term from beginning, right? So we are going to use that concept here. It is given that T15 from beginning, right? T15 from beginning, and this divided by 15th term from end. So that means T15 from end, and this ratio is given as 1 by 6. Now we have a standard formula for finding a particular term from beginning. If I need T15 from beginning in this expansion, then it will be nothing but 15 NC14, right? The formula for general term is that if I need TR plus 1, maybe I'll write the general formula also. If I need TR plus 1 in A plus B raised to N, then this is NCR a raised to n minus r and then b raised to r. This is standard formula for finding a particular term from beginning. Tr plus 1 ncr a raised to n minus r b raised to r. So if I need 15th term from beginning, it will be nc14 and then first term. So that means 2 raised to 1 by 3. This raised to n minus 14. And then second term, so that means 1 by 3 raised to 1 by 3 and this raised to 14. This is 14th term from beginning in binomial expansion of this one. And similarly, sorry, 15th term. Similarly, if I need 15th term from end, so now we'll just interchange these two. Right now, first term will become 1 by 3 raised to 1 by 3 and this will become second term. So again, T15 from end, this will be NC14. And now the first term is this one, 1 by 3 raised to 1 by 3 and this raised to n minus 14, right? NCR, a raised to n minus r, b raised to r. So this will be a and then b will be 2 raised to 1 by 3 and this raised to 14 and this ratio is given as 1 by 6. Now from here we have to find the value of n. Once we have n, then we can calculate NC3 from there. So now let us simplify this one. Clearly you can see that NC14 will cancel and then you have 2 raised to and n minus 14 minus 14. So that will become n minus 28 and this divided by 3. Right, n minus 14 minus another 14 and this is 2 raised to 1 by 3. So n minus 28 by 3 and similarly here you will get this term will go in numerator. So that means you have 3 raised to and again n minus 14 minus 14 from here. So that means n minus 28 and this divided by 3. And on right hand side we have 6 raised to minus 1. Now for these two number, exponent is same, so you can basic exponent is same, so you can combine the base. That means this left hand side is 6 raised to this number. So now just equate the exponent and we'll get n minus 28 by 3. This equals to minus 1. So from here clearly you can see that n will be 25. Right, that will be the value of n. Now we needed NC3. So NC3, this will be nothing but 25C3. And 25C3, anyone can calculate. After calculation, you will find that this value is 2300. So therefore, the correct answer for this problem will be second option. Right. So in this problem, it was not difficult problem, and the important concept was that whenever we need a particular term from end in binomial expansion of a plus b raised to n, then just interchange a and b and then find the term from beginning. So tr from end in a plus b raised to n, this will be same as tr from beginning in b plus a raised to n. Also, there is another important point here, that while interchanging these two, you will take care of sign also. That means instead of a plus b, if I have a minus b, so then you cannot write this as b minus a, right? Then you will write minus b plus a. You have to change with sign. So if I have a minus b raised to n, and if you need a particular term from n, then you will write minus b plus a raised to n, and then you will find that particular term from beginning, right? So this you have to keep in mind. Now, by taking the ratio of 15th term from beginning, 15th term from end, we got the value of n as 25. We had to calculate NC3, that means we have to find 25C3, which is 2300, and therefore the correct answer for this problem is second option.